In this video, you'll learn how to link cells from Google Sheets to Google Docs. This is a simple but really powerful way to keep your documents up to date automatically without needing to constantly copy and paste new numbers or text every time something changes in your spreadsheet. Let's start with the basic idea. When you link cells from Google Sheets to Google Docs, you're creating a live connection between the two. That means if the data changes in your sheet, you can quickly update it in your doc with just a click instead of rebuilding a table or re-entering information. This is especially helpful for reports, summaries, invoices, or any document that relies on data that might change over time. First, open the Google Sheets file that contains the data you want to use. Take a moment to decide exactly which cells you need. You can select a single cell, a range of cells that form a table, or even multiple rows and columns. Click and drag to highlight the cells you want to include. It's worth thinking ahead here. Choose a range that you're likely to keep using so you don't have to relink things later if you expand your data. Once your cells are selected, copy them. You can do this by right-clicking on the selection and choosing copy, or by using the usual keyboard shortcut. At this point, the data and its formatting are ready to be placed into your document, but the link isn't created yet. That happens in the next step. Now switch over to your Google Docs document where you want the data to appear. Click in the exact spot where you want to insert the content. This could be inside an existing section, under a heading, or on a new page. When you're ready, paste the cells you copied from Sheets. Again, you can right-click and choose Paste, or use your standard paste keyboard shortcut. After you paste, Google Docs will show you some options for how to insert that content. This is the important part. Instead of just pasting it as plain text or as a static table, look for the option that says Link to Spreadsheet. Select that. By choosing Link to Spreadsheet, you're telling Google Docs to keep a connection to the original Google Sheets file and those specific cells you copied. Once you've done this, the cells will appear in your document as a table and they'll be linked to the original spreadsheet. If the data in your sheet changes later, you'll usually see an update button appear near the table in your doc, or you can click on it and look for an option to update. Clicking update will refresh the data, so your document always reflects the most recent information. That's all there is to it. Copy the selected cells from Google Sheets, paste them into Google Docs, and choose Link to Spreadsheet. By following these steps, you keep your documents accurate, save time on manual updates, and make it much easier to maintain reports and presentations that rely on live data.